Hello to my friends, my fans, my drinking buddies, and my music on the rock stars. My name is Jeff Brown, and welcome to another episode of Music on the Rocks, the music series where I make my way through my whiskey collection and my music collection. And today we're taking it a little old school with a song called Fools Errand. I've seen all these familiar faces. They still hang around. All of these familiar places. Maybe that's why I can't stand to be here no more. Well, you know that I've seen you with him a couple times. So don't think I don't know what type of fool do you take me for. You know, honestly, I kinda wish that you'd tell me so. 'Cause baby, you got me hanging at the end of my rope. And it seems like there's no way that I can win. I get so tired of vying for your attention, just waiting for something to begin. But I'm just a fool for falling for you. Every day I wonder if it's worth it if I can. But you're drifting away, and if I gave you half a chance, you know I'd come and show you who I am. But if you look, then you might see I'm twice the man he wishes he could be. But if happiness means being numb, well, looks like I'm happier than I've been in a while. 'Cause the biggest mistake that I ever made was falling for you and seeing the world in your smile. 'Cause you know it's just a little more bitter than sweet, and my faith is gone. I know in the blink of an eye, but man, next time I swear to God I'm gonna listen to a little voice in my head. You know, the one that keeps telling me to tell you goodbye. But listen, I'm just a fool every day. I wonder if it's still worth it if I can. But you're drifting away, and if you gave me half a chance, you know I'd come and show you who I am. But if you look, then you might see I'm twice the man he wishes he could be. Well, you might think that he's as smart as smart can be, but I tell you, if he's in love with you, I guess he's just as dumb as me. Indeed. That was a song called Fools Errand. It has gone by other titles in the past, and a couple things have switched up along the way, but it's finally, I think it's finally arrived at where it needs to be. But that song is one of the earliest songs that I have ever written that still makes its way into my sets whenever I play sets regularly. I wrote that a long time ago. I remember exactly where I was when I wrote that. It was roughly the same summer that I purchased this t-shirt at a merchandise tent at a festival where this band was playing. If that gives you an idea, roughly a little over half a lifetime ago. I miss this band. This was one of the first whiskeys that made me realize, you know, how whiskeys can be. And this was one of the first bands that made me realize that I need to think about some things and how I handle my life. Because I remember going to a lot of concerts and, you know, being in the thick of it in the pits and things. You know, I made my way through the Slayer pits and the Nine Inch Nails pits, and I absolutely dislocated my kneecap at a Lamb of God show. But I remember watching Pantera and looking at the maelstrom in the middle and thinking to myself, this seems like a terrible idea. So the Pantera pits were always felt a little bit above my pay grade. So remember, it was definitely this show that I saw the goings on in the middle, and I thought to myself, I'm going to stay out of that. And I feel like that was a good decision. Speaking of good decisions, my friends, I bring to you the Small Batch 1782, which I believe comes from Barton's. Don't quote me on that, although I suppose you could, and maybe I'm just wrong. I've been wrong before. My friends, be well, be safe, and cheers to you all. So I remember this being stronger than the nose suggests, and the nose is frankly a little underwhelming. But you know, nose isn't everything. Yep, there it is. I believe this is a high rye bourbon. So it has a little bit more than a smidge of the rye. And you can feel it. I can feel that rye burn, but it's not overpowering. There's a lot of really thick, almost chewy mouthfeel to this. It feels a little bit like a piece of leather in your mouth, which, some people are super into. Touche. There's a lot of that heavy rye spice, but also, the feel just coats your mouth. So, it's not booming. It's being enveloped by a lot of the other flavors. And then the finish. And the finish is just very nice. So this is it's a bit aggressive, but it's gonna cuddle you afterwards. This is there's a lot going on in this, and I think I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of this. This does feel like a very fitting drink to a song like Fool's Errand. So my friends, I hope that you're all well, and I hope to see you next week when we maybe play something a little more recent. Who knows? We'll find out.